Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm currently dressed as Edward Scissorhands. I have my gloves. But yeah, if you want to stick around and see how I achieved this look, please do so. And I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, please let me know if you like it. And also comment down below and tell me what you're going to be for Halloween, if you're even dressing up for Halloween. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also hit the bell button down below so you get notifications when I post new videos. Thank you. That was a crusty kiss. Alrighty, so my wig cap is already in place. So first I'm just going to go over with an Elmer's glue stick over both my brows just to make sure they are flat and easily concealed when I do the makeup and any scars, everything I'm going to add to it. Everything will be in place. So now after putting the glue, I'm going to go in with a spoolie brush and just comb them out, making sure they're flat. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze, and I'm just putting the concealer all over my brows, everywhere. I'm extra, so I probably put more than I needed, but I just wanted it to look amazing. And it did, so I'm happy. So I'm blending it out with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend it all the way up to my forehead, my temple, just blending it basically up to my wig cap. And on top, I'm gonna set it with Airspun Translucent Powder. This is really affordable powder, great translucent powder. You can get it at like Walmart. I think it's like $5, maybe $9, I don't know. But it's a really good powder. It sets everything, so I'm just gonna set it on top of my eyebrows. And yes, it looks like a lot, but it is necessary, making sure they're in place. So packing it on with the damp beauty blender. And yeah, now I'm just gonna dust off the excess with a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna leave like a thicker layer of it on both of my eyebrows because I need that as like a barrier. So after I finish dusting it off, I'm going back in with a second layer of my concealer. And I'm just gonna blend all of this out, and I'm being very generous again with the concealer. So blending it out again, and you see it's like my eyebrows are kind of disappearing, just what we wanted. So now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Stay Naked liquid foundation in the color 70 WR. This foundation is actually, it's a good foundation, it stays long, it's just a little bit too light for me, so it worked perfect for this tutorial. And just touching up my eyebrows now with the concealer again, just to make sure everything is looking pretty seamless. And now I'm going in with my powder puff and using the same Airspun translucent powder. I'm just doing it all over my forehead, and I'm being very generous once again with the powder just to make sure everything is set. So now I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and I'm doing my under eye like base slash highlight, blending it out with my beauty blender, damp beauty blender, while the powder is still setting on my brows. Now I'm just gonna dust it off with a big fluffy brush from e.l.f. Love that brush. And now we're into our CC Beauty paint pot. I really love this. This is a great product. Okay, so I'm using the white paint with my beauty blender to get Edward's kind of washed out complexion. And yeah, right here I was a little nervous at how this was looking. It was looking a little too rough for me, so I just wanted to mix in a little bit more of my foundation just to kind of warm my face up a little bit more, because I didn't want it to be like white cast, like no color to it, because I'm a brown girl. So yeah, I didn't want to look too washed out. So just blending it all over my face and going back over my eyebrows just to make sure everything's straight. Now I'm using the same fluffy brush and just dabbing a little bit of the Airspun translucent powder all over my face just to set it. Now we're going in the MorpheXJamesCharles palette with an angled brush, and I'm using the eyeshadow colors No Beans, Benny, and Spooky all in my eye crease and under my brow bone and actually under my eye, just literally like you're giving yourself a black eye, but just to work it around to give that kind of sculpted look, deep set eyes, and kind of sunken in eyes. Now I'm cleaning it up with my angled brush and the beautiful bronze concealer just to clean up my eyelid space, because I'm going to go over that with the eyeshadow T out of the same palette, just to give it like a neutral base color, little cut crease. So doing that, making sure all of that's taken care of. But basically with the darker shadows, I just wanted to kind of go under the brow bone just to give it like his satined look with his brows. You'll see in the pictures in the end. So yes, trust the process. Alrighty, so now I'm just cleaning up where I went in with the color T. Now I'm doing my GlamEyes by Rimmel London. It's their liquid liner. I'm just going to add wing liner to both sides. And me, I love very dramatic wings, so I went pretty big. But yeah, do however you want to do it, but I'm extra, so I'm always be extra. So yeah, slowly just build up your wings on either side and take time making sure they're symmetrical, or as symmetrical as you can get them, because I know they can be kind of hard sometimes. But yeah, so I'm just building up my wings, making sure they're even on both sides. Alrighty, so now I'm doing my mascara, just doing 2 coats on my lashes, and I'm going on top with EyelureXVegasNay lashes. Love these lashes, they're so dramatic and they just take your look to the next level. So now I'm going in with that big fluffy brush again, but I'm using the same eyeshadows I used around my eyes, but I'm using those eyeshadows mixed together as my contour. So going all around my head, my cheekbones, and my nose, and just cleaning it up with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn on my nose contour, just to kind of sharpen it a little bit, blending it out with my fingers to sharpen it but not make the lines too harsh. So now I'm taking my Q-tips. This is my favorite part, I'm so excited, and I'm going in and stretching out my Q-tips and taking strings and just kind of pulling them to different lengths. And this is the process of his scars. Using the liquid latex, I'm pouring a little bit in a cap and just dipping the cotton strips I pulled apart into it, just to kind of coat it all the way through so I can start placing it on my face. Now I'm starting out with the scar that's in his brow, placing it, making sure it's staying exactly where I want it. Yeah. Now I'm using my tweezers and just doing the scar on the cheek, and I'm just going to go in and repeat the process of, pulling out the different cotton pieces, dipping it in the liquid latex, and using my tweezers to place it on my face where I want the scars to be. So yeah, he has a few of them, so I had to repeat this process a few times. And just going over each one of the scars to blend it in with the rest of my face makeup. Just tapping it on each one, making sure everything is right. Now I'm using the fluffy brush to kind of blend out the creases, the edges, everything. Now here I'm going in with an angled brush with the same eyeshadow colors for my eyes, and just going around the edges of each scar to give it some definition and actually, bring the scar to life. Just to make sure everything is popping how it's supposed to. I'm going over my lips now, making sure everything's lined up with the scars. Next, I'm going in with the colors Flashback and Canvas from the same palette in my inner eye corners, just to make them pop a little bit. Now the NYX Liquid Lipstick in black. This is the final step, and all I did was put on my wig and my outfit. I will have everything linked down below. Thank you for watching.